look now, it's my moms.
This that vibing energy, sizzling up on the scene. I know these hoes be sick of me, but I'm gon' keep on shining. If you ain't like or subscribe or comment, go do it now. Sit back, relax, and watch your favorite moms. Boo. Hey, how you doing? It's me, Moms T. Hello, and I'm back with another video. So today's video is, as you can see, we are in a different setup because I can't go nowhere. I'm in my house. And to be honest, I'm really not even supposed to be recording at my house because my mama don't want me to record at her house. I guess she don't want people to know where she lives, but I'm like, how are they seeing your house if they seeing walls? An unnecessary argument. But anyway, hey, what's up? I just wanted to come in and give y'all a good old little life update because life has been kind of kicking me in the face with 2 feet, and I feel like I just need to kind of give y'all a little insight of all the shenanigans I think I am trying to put myself into so I can shake back, okay? So, as many of you know, I am I'm a counselor, but I have to add the word former in front of that because I was terminated from my position, and let me let y'all know now, no, it wasn't because of my first video. I wish it was because of my first video. That would have been hot, right? What you got fired for? I got fired because they couldn't handle my life in my little first video, see? But ain't nobody watched that goddamn video. It was low anyway. But yeah, so what is May right now? I got fired in April. So last month, I got let go from my job because of some unforeseen freaking. I'm gonna just tell you the goddamn story. Alright, here it is. So I get a text message from my boss, and she's like, hey, I want to have a Zoom meeting with you and one of the other kind of managers that they had. So I'm like, cool, whatever. Hurry up and tell me what y'all want because what y'all want? Basically, it's like, yo, like what y'all want? I just want to do my job and end my day and go to sleep because I'm over it. I really was not a big fan of working at home. What I'm talking about was, I'm really not a big fan of working at home. I don't know what it is. Like me personally, I'm a busybody. I like to move to and fro, and my job, I loved it because I was traveling. I got to go to the house, I got to go to the school, I get to go up the street, I get to go down the street. I was stuck at my home all day, and I ain't like it at all. I just didn't like it. I used to get up on the Zoom calls looking all types of regular, degular, schmegular. And on top of that, my Zoom used to like act up on my little work computer. So I just really too much didn't care for it. So I get that text message from her and I'm like, okay, cool. Let's do it. I send her my schedule for the day. So get on the little Zoom call. So she asks me how I'm doing. I'm like, I'm fine, you know. What y'all want? She proceeds to tell me that she had got a phone call from a parent that I just started working with saying that I didn't speak to her child for a week. And I'm like, hold on, what you talking about? Baby, I work every day because what? I'm at home. I have nothing else to do. So she was like, well, they were concerned and we just wanted to ask you, is this true? Because we saw that you turned in notes for it and it looked like you are falsifying information. Well, I was like, well, baby, run them tapes. Look at them voice calls because I definitely did call the people. Even if it was like an internet interruption and everything, I still ran my sessions with my kids and all that stuff because one, I love my job. Two, I love my kids. I really enjoy talking with them. And three, baby, I'm at home. I have nothing else to do. Why would I not call your kids for a whole week? Come on now, but hey, I guess protocol. So after I told them like, okay, run them records or whatever, they was like, okay, cool, we're gonna look into it. Well, since I was sitting at home, I was kind of moping around. My mom, she was like, you know, they didn't terminate you yet. So if I was you, I would just go ahead and finish like your work day. So I was like, okay, cool. So I went and called Vetted Family because one, that's my job. I went to go call them. So I go call them, I do my session with the kids. After I finished my sessions, I was like, hey, put your mama on the phone. So the mama come and she like, hello, Mr. Tipper, da 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 da. I lied, she didn't say none of that. First of all, she was a Hispanic lady and she speaks only Spanish, so I needed to get a translator, which was her daughter. So I'm talking to her daughter. I told her what's going on. I'm like, hey girl, these people try to fire me. They said that you called up to us talking about I ain't speak to your kids. What's that about? She was like, oh no, that wasn't my intention. I was just concerned because I didn't hear from you. I was like, well, I did talk to your kids the whole week. I just didn't contact you because the way the Zoom call was set up is like you calling them basically. It's not like I'm calling the mom. It's not like I'm showing to the house like, hey girl, you see me? It's like I'm calling them on their phones. They're answering it. I don't know why y'all ain't communicated if y'all spoke to me or not, but why you ain't text me? Why you ain't text me and ask me where I was at, how I'm doing? Why you went straight to the folks? But hey, there's no here nor there. So she was like, oh, that wasn't my intentions or and all that. I was like, well, can you call them people back and tell them that I was speaking to your kids and that wasn't your intentions? That was not even the problem. It was just a misunderstanding. So she was like, okay, cool. The day goes on. So I end up getting, it was another one of my clients, it was her birthday, and we've been talking about her birthday since August. So she used to have like little quizzes and all that, like during our session, so I could just keep her engaged. And one of her questions was, you know, when's my birthday? So I was like, girl, I know your birthday. Your birthday is such and such a date, and I'm gonna get you like a little cake from None Bun Cakes, cause they good, baby. And I know she ain't never had them before. So I went out my way to go get to the cakes. Get a call from my operation manager. So she was like, yeah, so we looked over your records and it shows that you did not have any communication with the clients during that week, and I'm sorry, but we have to terminate you. And I was like, baby, so you mean to tell me, because one, I've been complaining about how my Zoom was acting up and I don't know, the technical difficulties that I was having. So I was like, you mean to tell me you about to fire me? Not you about to, you are considering firing me during a national pandemic. And then on top of that, the lady called her back and was like, hey, you know, it was all a misunderstanding and all that. Well, she said since she didn't have any kind of records that I did have the session, it still was considered falsifying information. So even though that the lady called them back and was like, I did have some sessions, they was like, oh, well, just prior offer to this running, like the records that you didn't. And I'm like, well, damn. Y'all just wanted to fire me basically. And that's okay, I understand, but don't lie, don't try to make up some kind of big old situation that it wasn't, just so y'all can get rid of your boy, because shoot, I need my money, goddamn. And so I was like, okay, whatever, I didn't care, because I prayed about it. God told me just take it in, take it out, and I went on by my life. So I was like, okay, I'm still finish my good deed of the day. I went and got my cake for my homegirl, my little client. I went and gave it to her, and I told her, I was like, hey, happy birthday. Oh, by the way, I'm no longer being your counselor no more. I should have waited, because she got separation issues. Ooh, that baby's scarred. But she got my number, and she watched my video, so she gonna be alright. So yeah, I was like, hey, I just want you to know I love you. This is my last day with you. Okay, I'll let you later. And that was so sad. And I got on the phone with my best friend. We just talked about it, and I found comfort that I know I did my job. Like, I know my impact that I had on my kids and my clients, and I'm fine with that. And to be honest, really, that job was basically a stepping stone for me. Like, it allowed me to finance a lot of the big things that I really needed in my life. Like, I was able to get a new car, because you know, that bucket, baby, that bucket was out of whack. I was able to get a new car. I was able to just, you know, start my modeling and my acting career with, you know, that money behind me. I was able to travel to California and talk to some folks so I could see about making my career pop. And yeah, and then on top of that, I was gonna leave my job anyway in June because I was planning on moving to LA with my homegirl Sam. But the way coronavirus want to be set up, I don't know the state of our world right now, and I don't think it's the best decision to move, especially out there in that overpopulated area. It just seemed like a cesspool for the Rona, and I'm not looking for them problems. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just stay home, stack my bread up, then I'm gonna move out there, like, you know, when the time is right or when everything calmed down. But they messed that up. But it's all good in the hood. But goddamn, it's all good in the hood. So what I've been doing so I can get my money back up, so I can still move at a timely manner how I want, is I've become a forex trader. So what is forex trading? Oh, forex trading is those scams that I see everybody talk about on Instagram. Everybody keeps talking about they plugged in and they launching and they're loading, and they are just out here harassing me so they can put me on. I don't know. Okay, let me tell you this. Forex trading is basically financial freedom, all right? You can do it any time of the day. You can do it anywhere. You can do it at your home. You can do it on the road, wherever, because what do we have that's limitless in this world? We have stocks. So right now, I just started, so I'm really like in the learning process of everything, like learning how the market works, how to read the charts that they have on there, when is it the best time to buy from a trade, or when is the best time to sell from a trade, so I can be, you know, so I can be successful, goddamn, when I do all this stuff on my own. And right now, what I'm looking forward to is I want to at least, you know, spread the good word and spread the good fortune of forex trading, because I see all the benefits of it, and I verily believe that a year from now, being that I continue with my forex trading, that I'll be in a different living situation, different circumstance. Baby, we might have a set. Hey, we might have a set. We might have the background, and baby, I might drift out in the finest of the finest thrift clothes. Oh, I'm joking. But yeah, so I got into forex trading. If you are interested in becoming a forex trader or learning a little bit more about it, you can DM me, because baby, I ain't got no problems like that, okay? I'm not at the place where I want to be, where I'm being inaccessible. I'm still easily accessible, so just DM me. I'll give you the information that you need to know so I can hook you up. Also too, what I am currently trying to do is I'm trying to find new ways so that I can publicly launch on my social media platforms, so that you can get all the great information that you need to know, and on why forex trading is the bomb. So really, stay tuned to my Instagram story, because I post my daily life. I'll post what I make in my profits, different kind of motivational tools during this process, so that people can get kind of more familiar and accustomed to it, to forex trading, instead of looking at it like some kind of big old thing that everybody and their mama trying to do, and they want you to do it, and that pushy kind of manner. I really don't like that. That's why I don't like selling stuff, because it's not like I'm trying to be all in your face like, this is what you need to do. You need to do this now. You want to change your life? Like, no, I'm not the man from Everest. What are you doing with your life? You're sitting at home. You're doing nothing. When you really could be forex trading, man. You really could be in your bag. You really could be dripped out and iced out with trademarks right here, but you don't know what you got going on for you, okay? If you got a phone, if you got $235, baby, anybody can do it. Everybody can do it. It's an amazing day. It's a great day to trade. Like, I'm not about to do that. That's not my vibe. That's not my tease, okay? It's basically, look, I'm learning. I'm helping you learn while we both learn together, while we both make profits together, while we both build together. So come on and let's make this business happen, baby. That's the kind of life I want.